Hello vac fans. Today I have a 2012 Simplicity Symmetry, and this machine is somewhat of a prized possession in my collection in that it has something that no other machine does quite as well as this one does, and it's not airflow and it's not water lift. This machine right here at the nozzle has one of the lowest airflows for an upright I have, and that's 42 CFM, very low. Up here, 74 inches of water lift, and that's kind of average for an upright. So what's so unusual about it? This brush roll right here. This is the most aggressive brush roll I've ever experienced. It's so aggressive. This 18-pound upright monster with a 12-amp motor going in the forward direction requires basically zero force to push forward. It almost, but not quite, goes forward all by itself. But there's a price to be paid for low airflow. It's a wonderful aluminum brush roll. But do you see what I see here? Clean aluminum, dusty aluminum. See that dust line right in there? It's one of my only machines to have a dust line on the brush roll. And because the airflow is so low, let's see if you can see this. See the dust in the tufts? Little puffs of dust in there. The airflow is so low in this machine. By the way, this machine's in excellent condition. There's nothing broken or anything like that. There's no cracks in the rug plate or whatnot. That's just the way they designed it. That it can't get fine dust off of its own brush roll and out of the bristles right here. It can't do it. But one thing that it can do very well is dig things, particularly heavy, dense things, out of the carpet. This is one of the machines I use in order to get some sand that's problematic, let's say, that's kind of wedged itself into the carpet fibers, and to go and get it loose. So I'm expecting this machine to do very well with sand pickup. So let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot to mention that I don't really want to use my expensive HEPA bags I normally use in this machine. So I have a 12-pack of Riccar type B bags, and while this is a little bit longer bag than normally fits in that compartment, the collar is a perfect tight fit. It's tough to get that on there. And it's probably, it really should be about this long. Realistically, it has a little extra length. I did a quick airflow check to make sure that we had maximum airflow, and with this bag in the compartment there, I'm losing about 2 CFM compared to a perfect HEPA bag. So that's not really going to affect the performance, and besides, I don't want to tear up a whole lot of these because I have other machines like a Panasonic that somebody requested, and I also have a Riccar 8850. So I've got a 12-pack of these bags, and I'm willing to sacrifice a few of these. By the way, I love the red color on this machine. It's kind of a rare color. Really like it. I don't see too many red vacuums. Alright, so there's our 100 millimeters of sand from our wonderful calibrated straw. Let's put that in there. And watch carefully with the video. I'll try to do the best job I can. I'm trying to be consistent with the passes so we have a good test. I'm hoping that you can see some of the sand jump out of here. It might appear as kind of like a red spot when I start vacuuming. I hope you can see it. I don't really know how well it's going to work. But here we go with our 10 full cycles. Alright, now I got work to do. I got to get this type B bag out of here and see what happens. Alright, I got the bag out. Now I get to have fun cutting it up. Well, I got the bag cut in half. Got the top half cleaned out. And that's the bottom half. So will that be a lot? I'll find out. I'm going to keep going. Alright, so after several minutes of fiddling with the top and the bottom, scraping everything I possibly could, that looks like a lot of sand. I bet you when I fill the straw back up, we have a winner. But let's find out. Drum roll, please. With a chart topping 75 millimeters or 75%. This 2012 Simplicity Symmetry with what I call insane agitation. Very low airflow, but ridiculous agitation. You can see many other YouTube videos showing this. Different type of carpet though. In 10 full cycles, this thing gets out 75% of ground-in sand. If what you have in your carpet is a heavy, dense particle like this, then with caution, as long as you don't have delicate carpet, this will be a great machine to dig out crud and rocks and grit buried way down in the carpet fiber that's difficult to get out. So 2 thumbs, I can only do 1 thumb at a time, my left thumb and my right thumb, way up for this 2012 machine with an insane brush roll. What do you think? Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.